Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, my dear students, how are you? I think you all are well by the grace of Allah. I am also well. I am Muhammad Milan Hussain, Assistant Teacher of English, Srishti Central School and College, Rajshahi. I am going to open a new class with you, and the lesson title is Narration on Imperative Sentence. In my previous class, I have already discussed about assertive sentence and interrogative sentence, and today's class is imperative sentence. At first we have to know what is imperative sentence. The sentence which indicates order, request, proposal or any kind of advice is called imperative sentence, and this kind of sentence always start with main verb, and sometimes there are some words kindly, please, etc. This kind of sentence is called imperative sentence. And there is also a word which starts this sentence, that means let me do the work, let him call hurriedly or quickly, etc., etc. So dear students, whenever we want to transform any direct sentence into indirect narration, we have to follow some rules and resolutions. That means in assertive sentence I have told that instead of said to, we have to give told, and in interrogative sentence I have told you that instead of repeating verb you have to give asked. And whenever after discarding the inverted comma you have to give in assertive sentence that, and in interrogative sentence WH question or if or whether. But today the platform is completely different from the assertive sentence and interrogative sentence. So what can we give instead of said or told? We can give requested instead of said or told. Requested, that means অনুরোধ, Bengali meaning is অনুরোধ, and this kind of word start with please. Advised, that means Bengali meaning is উপদেশ. Ordered or commanded, that means আদেশ. Forbade means নিষেধ, and this kind of sentence start with don't or never do it, don't go out. And last of all we can give told, we can use it বলা বা বলেছিল, and propose to, that means Bengali meaning is প্রস্তাব. Instead of repeating verb, that means we can here give an example. Direct, he said to me, do the work quickly. He said to me, do the work quickly. That means he said to me, সে আমাকে বলল, do the work quickly, কাজটি তাড়াতাড়ি করো. This is the order, and as it is the order, we have to give ordered instead of said to. He indirect will be he ordered me, and next to do the work quickly. Here instead of inverted comma we have to give to, and after to there will be the present form of verb to do the work. Here is do present and here is also do present. He ordered me to do the work. This is the examples of order, that means adesh. And he said to me, be attentive to your lesson. This kind of sentence indicates advice. Be attentive to your lesson. Tomar pate monojogi hao. This indicates the advised, and that's why instead of order, I have to give advised. He advised me to be, that means there is no sense to be attentive to, and here is the person, second person your, and will be follow, it will follow me, and that's why here your is possessive and me is object, but possessive form of me is my and lesson. He advised me to be attentive to my lesson. Here is the example of advised. And if I want to give the example of forbid, what kind of sentence it would be? What kind of sentence? Can you guess? Don't become nervous. That means nervous hoyo na, bimosho hoyo na. This is the indication of negative mark, and that's why nished, forbid. Instead of forbid, here always all the things is same. That means here is the sense, forbid. He forbade me to, I have not to give don't. It will not come here. To become, main verb. Main verb will come here. He forbade me to become nervous. She amake nervous hote nished korlo. So dear students, this is the formation of direct to indirect rules of imperative sentence. Now I shall want another rules here, and you know, let us and let me is also followed according to the rules of imperative sentence. What is let us or let me? Here is the sentence. My friend said to me, let us go out. Let us go out. Here, let us or let's. It may be let us or the short form is let's. Let's. In your question, you maybe get let's or let us. Okay. My friend proposed to. Whenever there is let us, you have to give proposed to instead of said to. Proposed to. My friend proposed to me that we should go out. We should go out. My friend proposed to me, আমার বন্ধু আমাকে প্রস্তাব করলো that we should go out. And I have told you, we. It may be we or it may be they. Any kind of first person in the repeating verbs subject or object, you have to give we. That means me, first person, and that's why we have to give here we. And if there is no first person, you have to give they. You have to give here they. That means if the sentence will be, my friend said to her, so you have to give here they. And another rule is I have to give told when let me go out. Here you have not to give proposed to, you have to give here My friend told me that I should. Me will be me follow my friend and he there is no should here it would be he might. If there is let me, let him, let them, you have to give here told instead of said to, and you have to give subject and then might, not should. Okay, dear students, these are the rules of imperative sentence. Now I want to give you four sentences to sense direct into indirect speech according to the rules of imperative sentence, which I have already taught you. She said to me, don't speak loudly. She said to me, don't speak loudly. I said to her, let me show you my gift. And C number, he said to me, please come in. He said to me, please come in. Mother said to me, or mother said to my brother, learn your lesson attentively. So dear students, these are the rules of narration or imperative sentence. I think you will guess all the things clearly because you know the rules, and this is the revision class, and that's why it will be very much easy for you. And today's class I am going to finish here, and please you know that our class will be started in our institutions. So I invite you to come here and join our class, and thank you very much for participating in my class. Till then, Allah Hafiz.